So I talked to Drexthejoint yesterday. We got both sides of the story. Shout out Whack 100 and Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon is actually good friends with Drexthejoint's manager. And so we was able to get him on live and come on the exposure show. And we got to ask him a few questions, you know what I'm saying, about what happened, what's going on, and, you know, with them slurs or whatever. So, you know, he came on there, introduced himself. Number one, he never said the N-word on camera with the ER. Let's just get that straight. So you can't blame someone for what someone else said. Let's just get that straight. So, and he also did make a public apology for the company he kept, who used that racial slur. Now, as far as him dissing Crips in neighborhoods, he made an apology for that. So when we on there, we asked him, like, y'all out there in Orange County and Santa Ana, whatever, do y'all beef with neighborhoods out there? He said, nah. So I'm just wondering, like, how y'all get to dissing like that? I can see if y'all was already beefing with neighborhoods, and then y'all ran into some neighborhoods and you diss neighborhoods, be like, nah, we don't even beef for nothing. So I'm like, damn. Do y'all beef with any bloods, any black gangs? He said, nah, we don't beef with no black gangs, because there ain't really too many black gangs out there where he's from. I'm like, oh, okay. So basically he was saying that was just a spirit of the moment, you know, out of anger, and he ain't got no problem with the neighborhoods. It is what it is. We're like, all right, cool. So one of the guys in his camp who yelled out that racial slur, they say he was there with whatever, and you know, but like I say, he didn't say it, bro. He can't control that, bro. So just, if you with people and people do stuff, that's just how it's gonna be. So we really can't, you know what I'm saying, crucify him for something somebody else did. So, you know, and they were just like, bro, it wasn't even no beef. He like, they came up to our show, and it wasn't no beef before that. And then he said they came up to the show tripping. We're like, oh, okay. So the Stink Team, AOF, Nino, Player Ways, and G-Money come up there, and they was tripping. This is what he's saying, so inside the story. So I'm like, okay, but at the end of the day, dude's not a cool dude. He ain't on no racial stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think he got problems with the neighborhoods and all. Now, what I be trying to tell y'all is that everybody's not gonna be like me, level-headed, understanding. Some people gonna take it for what it is, and he know what he signed up for. It is what it is, but I'm just telling you the conversation I had with him. So, bam. I call AOF Nino. We get him on live. He tell his side of the story. You feel me? Like, bro, so what happened, man? Because dude said that they wasn't beefing with y'all, and y'all come up to their show tripping on them, and it just happened how it happened. He like, nah, bro, we slept to the show. We up there doing what we doing, you know what I'm saying? Talking to the women in the crowd, you know what I'm saying, in the line, doing what we doing, just on some player stuff. He was like, they came out tripping, dissing the Mexicans who was from the black gang, and dissing like that. But he was just like, I was like, was there any racial slurs there? He was like, nah, there wasn't no racial slurs there, but they was just dissing, you know, as far as the Mexicans who was from the black gangs. So if y'all don't know, Drexthejoint is an upcoming rapper, Orange County, Santa Ana, right? But he darker than me, you know what I'm saying? So he look black. So when you see him, you're gonna say, oh, he black, you feel what I'm saying, from Mexican gang, which is nothing wrong with that, because it's a whole bunch of blacks from Mexican gangs, and it's a whole bunch of Mexicans from black gangs. That's just how it is out here in LA. So, he that's how he is, you feel what I'm saying? But he said he Mexican, both his parents from Mexico, you know, he don't know nothing else, and that's just, you know, and like I said, I've been to Mexico before. They got Mexicans out there darker than me, so I believe you. I didn't see them with my own eyes, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't even the topic of the question. But then when you see little dude, you know what I'm saying, that's how he looks. So, he beefing with Mexicans from the black gang. It's kind of crazy, but this is just what's going on, you feel what I'm saying? So anyway, it's just a lot going on, right? So, his side of the story was, they came up to our show tripping. I talked to AFL Nino, he said they came outside the show tripping on us. So however it go, and like I said, they all knew who each other were before this interaction. Just based on they all in that same little rap circle. All the young dudes in the rap circle, everybody know who each other is, whether they follow each other on social media or not. They all talk to the same little women. You feel what I'm saying? They all be interacting. They all in that same little circle. So they knew who each other were before this happened. So that went on to whatever happened that day. You feel what I'm saying? It was a lot going on. I don't know. I wasn't there, but it was a lot went on from that interaction. Bam. A few weeks later, they go up to each other parks. You know, dissing. We up here. Where y'all at? They up there. It's like getting spunky. You know what I'm saying? Dudes are showing pictures of bullet holes and cars, and it's like a lot going on, bro. You know what I mean? So it's heating up. So then, Drexthejoint get on live. Like I said, this is weeks later, the other day. And while he on live, I guess he going back and forth or whoever on there, dissing the Crips and neighborhoods, and somebody he with is dissing them, and also throw the N-bomb out there, diss the blacks with the ER on it. And that's what drew all this, you feel what I'm saying? So people start trying to say, oh, he banned and he can't come to no more shows. That's why we got him on the show, bro. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm on there like, I asked Drexthejoint. I said, bro, is there any way to squash this? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or is he like, no, ain't no squashing it. But it wasn't like, he didn't say he's not squashing like it's up for life. He was, his actual words was, I got my own smoke in my own city. Like, when you gang banging, everybody got their own rivals. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of tension between wherever you at, especially your immediate rivals, immediate enemies. So these guys are far, far from each other. You know what I'm saying? Probably like almost an hour drive away from each other. So, you know, they're only gonna really run into each other at events. So, I was trying to like see how did this even get started and how they can squash it. But dude seemed cool, bro. Dude ain't banned. He don't seem racist. I ain't never heard him say the N-bomb, you know what I'm saying? And he can't be held responsible for somebody else say. Now, I always tell y'all, I'm not everybody and everybody's not me. Certain people are not gonna let things go, you get what I'm saying? And it is what it is. So like I said, prayers out to them dudes, man. Them dudes got promising careers. They doing some numbers, they got good following. You know, I don't know. What y'all think about it, man? Is this like the norm for all the rap and everybody got smoke and beef in their city and a whole lot of shootings and people going to jail and dying, you know what I'm saying, over beef, and it's translating to the rap music and trickling down to other people joining in, like, you know, sad to say, that's what sells, bro. Because if he wasn't beefing and had no drama, he probably would have never made it to my channel. And like I said, I'll tell you, I do great reactions. I know I'm well-spoken, you know, I'm very articulate. And I just don't be on YouTube like that. I can really talk about any subject. But you know, certain things is necessary, man. I don't know. But shout out Drexthejoint, shout out G Money, shout out Player Ways, shout out AOF Nino. You know, let's see how I go. Let me know what y'all think.